Aloha, I am John Roth, and this is Just Ask John. Today's question is, what is an Advance Healthcare Directive? An Advance Healthcare Directive is a document. It's a two-part document. The first part allows you to name a healthcare agent, an individual who is able to carry out your healthcare wishes if you're unable to communicate your own wishes. You can always make your own healthcare decisions, but there may be a time where you're unable to communicate to the physician about what healthcare you want to receive. The second part of the Advanced Healthcare Directive is the part where you let your wishes be known. What type of healthcare do you want to receive? The heart of the Advanced Healthcare Directive is the section regarding end-of-life decisions. The state statutory language, I did not come up with this language, it says, if you have an incurable and irreversible condition that will result in your death within a relatively short period of time, or you become unconscious and to a reasonable degree of medical certainty you will not regain consciousness, or the likely risks and burdens of treatment would outweigh the expected benefit. In those scenarios, if you do not want to be on life support, you initial number 1. If you want to be on life support, you initial number 2. So that's one example of a decision you can make in advance. The goal of the Advanced Healthcare Directive is to help others make decisions for you if you're unable to do so. It's very difficult for any individual to make decisions about their own healthcare, let alone decisions for other people's healthcare. So if you're in a situation where you have to make decisions for someone else, it's a lot easier if you have an Advanced Healthcare Directive that you can follow. So you're basically carrying out their wishes instead of having to exercise your own discretion. If you have to go into a surgery, a lot of times the hospital will require that you have an Advanced Healthcare Directive, because if something happens during the surgery and you're unconscious and some decision has to be made regarding your healthcare, your agent is able to make those decisions on your behalf. The Advanced Healthcare Directive is one part of an estate plan. The estate planning documents allow you to be proactive in your approach to create a plan that allows another person to step in and help you make sure that not only your family and your assets are taken care of, but your health care is taken care of. When you name an agent, whether it's your successor trustee or your power of attorney, in this case your advanced healthcare agent, it's all important to name an alternate. So who would be the one to make healthcare decisions for you? But if they're unable to, who else would be able to step in? When you have another person, you can name them as an alternate, or you could also co-agents who both have the authority to act independent of the other. An Advanced Healthcare Directive, the copies are just as good as originals. So when we package our estate plan for our clients, we give 2 extra copies of the Advanced Healthcare Directive, and you should give a copy to your healthcare agent and to your physician so it's on file. So hopefully that gave you a little bit more insight regarding what an Advanced Healthcare Directive is. So if you have any further questions, please comment below or go to our website, hawaiitrustlaw.com. Thank you. Aloha.